Duvada to Rajahmundry. This is a double line section. It is on the trunk route from Howrah to Chennai, and this is a fully electrified route. On this route, third line is also sanctioned. Work will be taken up later. So this is the important East Coast line where a lot of long distance trains right from Dibrugarh to Kanyakumari, they are running on this route, and there is a lot of demand for more and more trains and more stoppages in important stations. So it's a challenge for us to run the services in time with all the and meeting the public demands. Also, this is an important freight route and lot of movement from the ports. Visakhapatnam, Ganna, and Machilipatnam. 4 ports are there, and if you go south of Vijayawada, we also have Krishnapatnam. So a lot of movement of port traffic is also there. Imported coal, imported fertilizers, iron ore export, and chemicals, etc. And this is one of the high density routes, and we are creating more facilities as per the demands of the public. We are making one more footover bridge. We have installed a new coach information display system, which will give the indication of all the coaches in the 3 platforms. So anybody entering the station can find out where his coach is, so that he is not inconvenienced. He can select the correct footover bridge and get down right near the coach. Apart from that, some improvements our honorable members of parliament, MLC and MLAs, they have suggested. We will certainly look into it, and we'll try to provide better services to the people of Andhra. Thank you. Started from Duvada, and we are going to go up to Rajahmundry and then to the divisional headquarters. This is one of the most important routes on the railway system as a part of the Golden Quadrilateral. And along the east coast, from the Chennai-Howrah line, this is a major part of that trunk route. This has already been electrified. इसमें थर्ड लाइन का भी सैंक्शन हो गया है. थर्ड लाइन का वर्क शुरू होगा अभी. lot of important stations of coastal Andhra are located on this route, and we are running a very large number of mail express services long distance, right from Kanyakumari to Dibrugarh and Porbandar to Bhubaneswar. So trains to almost all parts of the country are running from this place, and there is a lot of demand for stoppages of trains, extension of services, which we are aware of, and we have been getting representations through honorable MPs, MLAs, DRUCC, ZRUCC members, from the press, media, citizens forums, etc. And we are stopping quite a large number of trains in most of the stations, but there is demand for some more trains, which we will examine. Because long distance trains cannot be easily stopped at all stations because it will slow down. And the journeys are like this Vivek Express from Dibrugarh to Kanyakumari. It takes more than 80 hours. So you can imagine a passenger who has boarded the train at Dibrugarh and is going to Kanyakumari, which is going to stop at all the places. It will be a very difficult journey for him. So we have to assess the needs properly and then take steps to provide the stoppages. At the stations, we are creating a lot of facilities, increasing the number of foot bridges, providing lift, escalators, and improving the circulating area, extending the length of platforms, providing covered over platform, and things like that. So this is a continuous process. The main thing is the expectations of the people are very high and resources are limited. So, but every year we are progressing, and we are steadily providing these facilities at stations. We have also gone in for improved energy conservation measures at various stations. Today only I have inaugurated one solar panel station, where the covered over platform is entirely made of solar panels, and the requirement of the electricity for that station will be generated there itself. So if we continue to do this exercise, we will be able to probably make energy neutral stations. So whatever energy is required for the use of the station, we will be able to generate then and there. Apart from that, we have taken a lot of green plantations all over. We have built up nurseries, and along the track, wherever space is available, we have provided a large number of plants, flowering plants, which will also look beautiful and provide a very good environment for the traveling public. So I can say that as South Central Railway, we are committed to provide better services to the public, and I assure you, whatever is possible, we will continue to improve, and we have taken account of all your suggestions and representations, and we'll keep on doing step by step whatever is possible. Thank you very much for the patience, audience, and the representations. Thank you. We are carrying out the annual inspection of Vijayawada division. This is an annual feature, and we select one section, maybe about 150 to 200 kilometers, and the team of headquarters officers along with the general manager, we inspect the whole section for the progress of all the works, the safety standards and passenger amenities. And we also meet the public representatives and take their suggestions for improvement of the railway services. Today we have started from Duvada and we have now reached Rajahmundry. En route we have stopped at Annavaram, Tuni, Anakapalli and Kadiyam, Samalkot, and also we have stopped in between at major bridges, our substations, level crossing gates. And a lot of good work has been done by Vijayawada division in this section. We have done a lot of tree plantation and beautification. And we have also improved circulating areas of the stations. There are works for footover bridge, escalators and lifts also going on. We will complete those works. We are also concentrating on environment improvement, and 3 stations in Vijayawada division. One which I have just inaugurated. Kadiyam station has become energy neutral. So it does not consume any additional energy. In fact, we are generating energy and pumping to the network of APACV, AP Andhra Pradesh AP Transco. So like this we have
Godavari and
Dwarapudi and Godavari stations are also energy neutral. So our idea is that our stations should not consume any additional energy and be a burden on the state. Instead of that, we will be producing energy because we have got a lot of area and we are able to generate solar power which is required for this.
Thank you.
thank you.
Okay, thank you.